Have you ever wondered how ancient wisdom can guide us in today's fast-paced world? What if a hymn from thousands of years ago could show you how to work smarter, live better, and make a difference? Today we're exploring Rigveda 1.46, Hymn 9, a powerful verse from one of the oldest sacred texts, the Rig Veda. It's about teaming up, using what we have wisely, and creating something valuable together. Let's dive in and see how this timeless message speaks to you right now. Rigveda 1.46, Hymn 9 is a call to the wise and the skilled to join forces, using fire and water to build prosperity through the oceans. Here's what it says, broken down simply. O Kanvās, wise and learned ones, ask the artisans. The Kanvās were the thinkers of ancient times, people with big ideas and deep understanding. This line tells them to reach out to artisans, the hands and experts who make things happen. It's not enough to just think great thoughts. You need people who can turn those thoughts into action. Imagine a brilliant designer sketching a boat. It's useless without a builder who knows wood and nails. This is about bridging the gap between mind and hands, a partnership that creates real results. In the paths of the oceans with fire and water. Here, the hymn points to the oceans, huge open spaces full of possibility. Fire is energy, the drive that powers action, like the heat that shapes tools or fuels a journey. Water is the resource, the lifeblood that carries us, like the sea itself. Together, they're a perfect pair, power and flow. Back then, this might have meant crafting ships or trading across waves. Today, it's a symbol of using what you've got, your spark and your surroundings, to go further than you thought possible. Where do you desire to place your wealth-bringing forms? This part asks, where will you put your efforts to create something valuable? Wealth-bringing forms could be ships, inventions, or even ideas that benefit everyone. It's not just about making stuff, it's about making stuff that matters. Think of it like planting a garden. You don't just toss seeds anywhere. You choose the spot where they'll grow best. The hymn pushes us to be intentional, to aim our work at something bigger than ourselves. This isn't just an old song, it's a guide for right now. Here's why it still rings true. Teamwork makes the dream work. The Kanvās and artisans show us that no one succeeds alone. You might be great at planning, but you need someone who's great at doing. In your life, this could mean pairing up with a friend who balances your weaknesses. It's like a chef and a farmer. One grows the ingredients, the other cooks the meal. Together, they feed the world. Use what you have wisely. Fire and water aren't just elements. They're your energy and resources. Today, this might mean using your time fire and money water with care. Don't waste them. Blend them to build something lasting. It's the difference between scrolling aimlessly online and spending an hour learning a skill that changes your future. Aim for impact. The hymn's focus on wealth isn't greedy. It's about creating value for everyone. In modern terms, this could be starting a project that helps your community or sharing a talent that lifts others up. It's like fixing up a park. Not just for you, but for every kid who'll play there someday. Here's how you can use this hymn in your life today. Reach out and connect. Don't stay in your bubble. Next time you're stuck, ask someone with a different skill for help. If you're a writer, team up with an artist to make your story pop. It's like adding spice to a dish. Suddenly, it's more than you could do alone. Balance your drive and resources. Give your energy a purpose, but don't burn out. For every big push, like working late, give yourself a break, like a quiet coffee moment. It's like charging a battery. You've got to plug in to keep going strong. Build something meaningful. Start small but think big. Maybe it's a blog to share what you know or a favor for a neighbor. Ask yourself, how can this help someone else? It's like lighting a candle in a dark room. Your little glow can brighten everything. If you've got 2 minutes, sit still and breathe deep. Picture fire as your inner spark. Feel it warm and alive. Then imagine water flowing through you, cool and steady. Inhale fire, exhale water. This balance can calm your mind and spark your next step. It's simple, but it ties right into the hymn's wisdom. This isn't just feel-good talk, science agrees. Research shows teams with different skills solve problems 30% faster than solo experts. And balancing effort with rest? Studies say it boosts your focus by 20%. The hymn knew it long ago. Mixing strengths and pacing yourself works. Rigveda 1.46, Hymn 9 is more than ancient words. It's a nudge to live better today. It tells us to team up, use our energy and resources smartly, and create with purpose. So what's your next move? Maybe it's calling a friend to brainstorm, taking a break to recharge, or starting something that matters. You've got the wisdom now, go make it yours.